For an interview with me for our Acadiana Famous series, she immediately and very humbly said, "I don't consider myself famous." However, she has one of the most recognized faces in the area and delivers a line that we've all recited. She ultimately agreed to sit down with me. Here's my get-to-know conversation with Sharon Moss. What superpower would you have if you could have any?
To read people's minds.
She grew up in the small town of Winoka, Oklahoma.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Plain old vanilla.
Is full-blooded Lebanese.
A quote you live by?
Too much who is given, much is expected.
And despite what you might think, cleans toilets, buys her own groceries, and loves a bargain.
What is something that someone told you that you carry with you every day?
I would say my dad saying that, you know what, do the right thing. It always comes back to you.
And that's exactly how Sharon Moss tries to live her life. She was introduced to life in South Louisiana as a teenager, visiting her older sister who married a man from New Iberia.
When I came to UL, I think that they put in the annual that I was from New Iberia because they just thought I was. You know, I spent so much time there.
Sharon never graduated from UL.
Back then, in those days, a woman could be a school teacher, a nurse, I hate blood, or a secretary. So my father said, "You secretarial science, you just need to go into that. That's what you'll be." So that's what I did. I was really bad at it. I was
not your strong suit.
No, it wasn't. And I can laugh about it now, but I was fired from a lot of jobs.
She married a Lafayette native who loved the car business, and they opened a Honda dealership.
So you were at Moss from the ground up?
I was. Yeah, I was the first receptionist. I remember sitting there.
He didn't fire you, did he?
Oh, no, he didn't. But he would always say, "Don't forget you've been fired from many jobs." It was a standard joke, and he would tell all our friends, you know, "How many jobs were you fired from?" Several, till I found myself.
After Honda came Mercedes-Benz and then BMW. Her husband, Billy Jack Moss, died 28 years ago, leaving Sharon in the driver's seat in a male-dominated industry.
It was not an easy job. It was not easy from taking over when my husband died. Things were really in bad shape. Mm-hmm. We were really, in the oil industry was at a very low. It was just a lot of things against me. I had a lot of adversity. I had to believe in myself when nobody believed in me. Nobody. I was walking down that road all alone. But, you know, as a woman, you just have to garner that strength, and you cannot be a victim.
Her famous words,
"At Moss, you're the boss,"
are recognized all over Acadiana and beyond. Sharon is a fashionista.
I like color. Yeah, I do.
A mother of one son, a philanthropist, and was a star athlete.
I was a good athlete. Growing up, I was a basketball star. My average was 33 points a game. I'm left-handed. I can still shoot. Every once in a while when I walk through Reds, if nobody's watching, I'll go get a basketball and I'll dribble and I'll shoot, just to make sure I still have that hook shot.
Moss Motors is expanding its Mercedes-Benz dealership to a new 35,000 square foot facility on Johnston Street. BMW and Honda will remain on Surrey. Overseeing the expansion and the company is a feisty phenom who thrives off of competition but walks with compassion, who lives boldly but doesn't bow out when life throws her limits.
So you got to pick it up and do the best you can with what you've got. And nobody has a perfect life. I really don't have a perfect life. I'm really blessed, but I'm an overcomer. I always want to say the glass is half full.
Our conversation went on and on. We talked about what Sharon says it takes to make it in business and even what her go-to accessory is right now. To see our full conversation, go to KATC.com/AcadianaFamous. Now our series wraps up tomorrow night with Lil Buck Senegal. And still to come, UL football fans have a little preseason something in store. We'll tell you more in sports.